Hi, welcome everybody to another episode of CEOpen Mic. As you can see, today's episode is going to be a little bit different. My guest made it to Warsaw, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you that you invite me. It was first of all, it was amazing trip in the morning with a guide. I look around Warsaw because it isn't the first time in Warsaw, but I'm first time was checking around Warsaw. So yeah, it was really nice.
I appreciate you didn't mention yesterday's night, and the morning was a little bit difficult, but
yeah, because we worked yesterday a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. You could call that work, yes. Anyway, I prepared a little speech for the very beginning, and the introduction text that I wrote is meet Martins, a guy that got into industry by accident, now operating with 60 sites, over 60.
Yeah,
wow,
less than 60.
Wow, all around the world. And
yes,
looks like you're doing really well in affiliate business, right?
I hope so. And people in the industry know our company. No operators know us. So I think we are doing really good.
So how did it start? I mean, is it seriously by accident or is it just a PR story?
No, it was by accident. I'm in a digital marketing business, not business, like in the industry, 16 years.
I thought you were 18.
I don't remember. I can't. I'm 18. Oh, thank you. But in digital marketing with SEO, I started 16 years ago, and there was different. I was working in companies. I had even my digital marketing agency. I sold this agency after some while. Then I was working like a freelancer. Mm-hmm. And in one moment, it was I had an email from Russia that the guy from Russia wants to meet me. He's affiliate in an affiliate marketing business, and I didn't know this time.
So you didn't work with affiliate marketing before?
No. It was about essay writing. It's similar.
Yeah,
but still, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, but something I know about this. So because when I started digital marketing. Get into digital marketing with SEO, I spent 2 weeks only reading. Mm-hmm. I was sitting and all time reading, mm-hmm. and mm-hmm. After some while I understand that 80% was shit, but still I was learning about digital marketing. And in e-gaming business, there was a guy from Russia to write me. It was 2016, and how he get my contacts. It's a good story. Uh-huh. There was a time when I was a freelancer, and there was Ilse. I will tell this name because I'm really always when I met this girl in a conference, we speak again, and I always say thank you that you bring me in this e-gaming business.
All right.
And Ilse was working in an operator company in Latvia, and I like a freelancer made SEO to this company. And this girl, Ilse, was working after a Latvian company in Moscow.
Right.
In Moscow. And this affiliate guy, he met the owner of this bookmaker company and tells that he wants to expand company. And this guy tells, I have a girl from, I know a girl from Latvia. Maybe she can recommend some guy. And she recommended me, give me my email. And I met this guy. And after 1 year, we make agreement and I started working in e-gaming business.
But was it, because from what you say, I understand that you were a specialist in SEO. I mean, you did SEO yourself. It wasn't that you were a manager selling SEO services.
No, I was selling services. I was... selling my SEO knowledge to different companies.
So essentially, you know how SEO works.
Yes.
Okay. And when the guy from Moscow, when he invited you for a collaboration, was it that you were invited to become a partner in the company or just
worker?
Employed?
Just employed.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and I take the risk, and after 1 year, because from first meeting till we make agreement, I think it was 1 year.
Right.
After 1 year, I agree.
Right. And I suppose, okay, so what happened that at some point you decided to do it on your own?
Okay, it was like I was working in this company like for 4.5 years, and we were like 5 shareholders. One was inactive, and four we will be on all the time. We was doing this operation things what we needed. In one point when I was were traveling to the all conferences, IGBs, Sigmas, and in one moment I see that there is one more because this company they work only in illegal markets, only with a license where it's all regulated and blah blah blah. And then when you travel a lot, go to the conferences, speak with affiliates, speak with operators, speak with software providers, and so there is one more big world, which is a non-regulated market. So and I see really big opportunities where we can go. And in one point there was a point when I tell our guys or other shareholders that I want to split because we are sitting in one plane. We have like two pilots who see different directions, and all time it was many comments about what to do, how to do, and dialogues, and spending a lot of time on this. And in this moment, I decided that I need to go on my own, and I will get more energy, and even they guys will get a boost because we will not discuss about things when you think different.
But did you accumulate? Well, how did you prepare for it? I mean, did you start accumulating some kind of financial buffer, in case anything goes wrong, or was it just you deep dive into the water?
It was when I left the previous company. Okay, I sold my shares to shareholder. Then even war started, and I get like even like some break in my life, and then even I started volunteer to the army.
Oh,
so yeah, in this after war in the summer I go to the trainings, go to the first trainings to get in the army. Yeah, I am volunteer like. I need to go in the army like 20 days in a year.
But was it like the decision of the army? Was it like you wanted to do the army stuff and you had to combine it with your job, or did you want to take a break from doing commercial stuff? So you thought, okay, let's do army stuff.
No, it was first time when I write a letter to the army. It was like 8 years ago. It was even like 3 years, 4 years before our war started. But then they called me. They explained how long I need to go to the army, 20 days in a year. Plus, I need to go to these whole trainings and so on. I didn't have time in this period. And then when I sold my company, and after 24 days started the war. And it was
good timing.
Yeah. There is one. Okay, well, it's in Russian. I will not tell. And then I had a time because, but I already started like May 24 because my partner he already before started. He had like one website in Latvia, and we decided that we will work together. Then I left the previous company. Then we start May 24. I think it was May when we get money from investor.
So there was an investor involved.
Yeah, it's an investor. Yeah, he invested a lot of money, and again, there is a story. I never met this guy, never in a life.
Seriously,
I didn't speak in a phone with face, never. I had a phone call with him, but without face. And first time when I know how our investor looked like, it was when he was sending his passport to open a company in Latvia.
Seriously?
Yes.
So, but where did the investor come from? I mean, not the country, but like, how did you get connected to the
guy? Because he was working in one operation in a sport betting company.
Right.
So we were discussing a lot about our affiliate accounts and so on. and he always was helping. But he has in this company also the department who is invest money in affiliate companies.
Right. So that wasn't the individual person. That was a company.
Company, I don't know all behind
Right.
what there is. So for me, it was
Okay.
The story was that I get money and I never seen this person in life.
That's amazing. I mean, let's stick to that for a while. I mean, a lot of people that I know that are startuppers or they are thinking about funding the business, they say the word investor every other second. Like, I'm looking for a funding, I'm looking for an investor, I'm looking for help and this and that. And it looks like a extremely complicated process. It looks like, the way they explain it is that, you have the investor's contract. You have to deliver KPIs. You have to, do all the stuff. And when you say it, you don't even know how the guy looks like. So looks easy, right?
Even right now, it's this guy. He is not in operation. Nothing. He is not doing. I'm sending only results, and that's all. He don't ask
Nice.
how to spend this money, how we did, and he's checking. I'm making reports all the time each month, but he don't ask. Oh, guys, why you spend this? I don't know, money. Why you did this? He allow me do my best. He see my energy. And I think he see if he will trying to mess something, and my energy will go low. So he trust me, and all my decisions I do with my partner. So he don't make some help.
So right now in the company, if that's not a secret,
Yeah, it's not good.
that's you, your partner, and the investor
yeah.
when it comes to the shareholders. All right, and the investor is not involved operationally into. All right, but let's get back to the beginning of the investor. I mean, I can imagine you receive a phone call or receive an email, and somebody tells you, you don't know the face, you don't even know the name, or you.
I know the name. I know the name.
But you cannot be sure if it's a real name, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you get this, and somebody tells you, I will put whatever $1 million into whatever you want to do into your company, which is not existent yet. What did you do then? I mean,
in the start, I didn't think about get some investor, because in the start, I send my shares. I have money to start a business. Still, we already started the business, so starting making websites. It was before investor, so we already have a plan.
Right. Okay.
And in one moment, this guy called me. He needed some information, and I thought, "Oh, sorry, I don't work anymore in this previous company, so I'm doing right now my own."
And he smelled the opportunity.
Maybe yes, maybe. And he proposed, maybe you search for an investor, and maybe, yeah, let's check. Then I make like a business plan. If you can call, I write all these expenses, how I see. How will be incomes, because I know how long you need to take to get from a affiliate business some income, some registrations, deposits, and I calculated this and sent to him, and he he agreed.
Okay, and on the emotion side, were you stressed?
No, maybe first of all when he told he agreed, then maybe in this moment I only understand that
It's real.
It's real, and it's not small money, and and right now I need prove it, because he gives this money, and I need prove it that he can do it. So there was, after that there wasn't like plan B. There is only plan A to make this business.
So you are the type of the person that basically, if there is a water in a swimming pool, you jump head first into the water. Whatever happens.
Maybe, yeah, but not always, because I were right now in the Bali, and with my son, we were searching the places where we can jump from the hills in the water. And we found a really good waterfall, and I was swimming, and then I feel there is rocks everywhere. Somewhere is, somewhere no, and you can jump there or not. And what I did, I opened YouTube. I checked this waterfall and check guys where they was jumping, and I did the same. So not always I jump with the head somewhere. I don't know.
Okay, so you're telling me that the way you trusted your career with that guy you don't know was, no, I saw a YouTube clip which was kind of similar, so
maybe like this. Yeah.
That's amazing. No, but a little bit more seriously, I ask about stress because the picture that I'm getting about the companies around affiliate marketing is that everybody points at you and everybody says, if you want to make good money in a business, if you want to make easy money in a business, and if you want to not work too much and too hard, go for affiliate marketing because that's the lowest hanging fruit you could get. That's what I get a lot. I mean, operators are always moaning for the regulations, player retention, all that. Game studios. I own my own game studio. I know how difficult it is. So the question I want to ask you, are you stressed?
Yeah, I think yes, all time. Even when Google updates coming, you don't know what will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Your business, it's depending on Google many times. So sometimes I'm stressed, yeah. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I go to the flow. We'll see what will happen. So, but in the start, if you are thinking about the start, it's I don't think I didn't have a stress. I think first big stress I get when there was one moment in our company that it was like almost 2 years. We get already like income, but the expenses was more. Like the first 2 years, expenses we were working with a minus all the time.
Oh wow!
Like
okay.
2 years.
Okay.
2 years in a row.
How was the investor about it?
He knows because when I made like this plan, he knows it's 2 years.
Okay, so it was planned.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was planned, but it was like a plan, for the when you check the plan. I was checking the plan and I see that we left like 2 months till we need to break even.
Uh-huh.
And when I checked how money we have in accounts, I understand that it's there maybe will be a time that we don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
I will not have a time to pay salary, and this one was like a stressing moment when what we will do because we don't have this break even.
Mm-hmm.
And what we decide with our partner that we ask investor about money. It wasn't like investing, but it was like we borrow by own a lot. It was a big amount, but we use like it's overdraft. We have a amount. Do you know it's overdraft?
Yeah.
It's when you pay only a percent, and when you take some I don't know. If you take half, then you pay only percent for the half.
Right.
And we discuss this and get this money. And but after two months or 3 months. And all was going up. Google updates coming, and we have a break even. And after 2 months, I already give back this money. And but I think this was that's first one big stress what I get when I feel that maybe we need to stop this or going forward.
So you had this thinking that maybe we should stop here and
maybe like 5%, 10% of thinking because I didn't believe that we will stop.
Okay.
Because I had the feeling that it's so close that I can't stop. I need to think what can we do to going forward.
But did you, when you were watching positions and watching basically, the traffic flow and all that, was it like it was all shitty for 2 years and then bam, like that? Or
No.
That was
It's all time was going up. So going up. But when I calculate and what will be what was in reality, it was that we spend more money than I expected. But in the same thing was that income was bigger than I planned.
All right.
We spend more than I planned, but income also was more.
Okay.
So when we get like this break even, after some while, I was checking my business plan, and the difference was in a break even. It was my mistake, not mistake, but my numbers was different, like for 50,000 euros. So it was so close. It was really close. And it was, oh, really? Because when you make these business plans, it's always like, what number I will write? Because you can't imagine what will happen. Because in affiliate business, it's not like, I don't know, making caps. You can, if you will make 10,000 caps, sell 5,000, you will get income. In affiliate, it's not like I will spend this money in affiliate, this money in a website, content or link building, then I will get back eager money. You can't calculate this. It's always like, I don't know, thinking it from the sky, these numbers. No, okay, because it wasn't from the sky. It was from my experience. I write these numbers or a business plan from my experience and how I feel, how it will go.
And fast forward to today, we talked obviously yesterday evening, and you told me that today you hire roughly around 40 people, 4-ish people.
36, 37, I know.
All right. What kind of people you have right now? I mean, what?
Oh, it's different. We have like, sales guys, SEO guys.
Sales guys. I thought operators are contacting you, not the other way around.
No, it's working in both ways.
Okay.
Because still we need to go to the conferences, meet these guys, and they still need to sell. So
okay.
Plus, many new operators coming, and they come and they want to get for free in a website because we don't do it for free. Now, if I know this brand before, they have like one more this bookmaker, and then I can't give for free. But if I don't know this company, I will not do it for free, because in the start we starting doing this. And what I see that 90% of operators, we're giving the same amount of traffic. We're giving all these clicks, and they don't convert. They don't give back. We don't see registrations. We don't see deposits. We don't see commission. And on this, we spend a lot of money on content. And I can tell that even right now we needed to change a lot of this content on website. After the Google updates, I needed to change a lot. We spend in the months even like 90,000 euros. Really, and it's from the side it looks that what affiliate is sitting, asking a big it's flat fees or how it's called, and that's all. We are not doing nothing. But we have really a big team, 36 people. They are working each day. We have IT, SEO, content guys, analytic, PR, what else? Site managers, local guys. So it's we work each day. So it's not like we are sitting telling a big flat fees for
give me more money.
Yeah, give more money and. If we will starting doing this, and it will not work in a long time. We are all business when I was making I think about long term, and the same. We like to work with the revenue share. I think it's fair because CPA. I know our traffic. I know our traffic what we are doing, and I know that. For revenue share, I will get in the long term. I will get more money than working with CPA, and in second hand, it's fair for both sides.
It is,
yeah, and so I like more working on revenue share, but not always I'm working on revenue share. We have our brands where we work only on CPA. There is some brands where we making like hybrid deals.
So why would you do it? I mean,
because I'm checking results. How many clicks I give to these companies.
Okay.
And I see that another company give me commissions more money than another, or more registrations, or more deposit players, or lifetime value of player is longer. So it's not my mistake. So you must deal with these situations. The operators must, because it's their data. It's not.
Yeah.
It's what I see. I give up the same traffic. I don't get back the same from another brands. So then we are speaking with them, making different deals. We have like CPA, revenue share, hybrid deals. I have even brands where they are paying from deposit amount.
Oh wow, okay.
I don't know how, because in this company this deposit amount it's really good. We see, but we don't have commission back. I don't know why. It's 1 year, it's second and third year. I understand that we don't earn money from them. And then we agree in one moment that we will get our commission from the deposit amount.
I think you're that close to talk about operators scamming affiliate partners, because if you don't see conversions and you see clicks and you see that you directed the traffic to the operator, but then again, surprisingly it doesn't convert, or surprisingly they don't pay any deposits or anything like that. It does raise your eyebrow, right?
Yes, and what we are doing, we are checking these brands, and there is some brands with who I don't work anymore. I can example. We started work with one affiliate affiliate partners.
All right.
So they have 2-3 brands, and first 3 months, the commission was perfect, and after 3 months, I see that something we give the same traffic amount, same clicks, registrations. Registrations is the same. The deposit, first time deposit, also the same, but commission is going down. And okay, it's 1 month, 2 months.
Could happen.
Yeah, 2 months. Okay, 3 months. It's no need to check. Then we started check, and I can tell that it was affiliate. One of affiliate softwares, and I see that there wasn't like a one line player activity, because another brand shows this player activity, and they didn't show. And I asked manager, can you open this field? It's because it's everywhere. I can see, and,
right?
It's normal. And when they opened it, oh my God, it was. I had 10 questions about our players. For example, chargebacks. You know that
with credit cards.
Yeah, with credit cards, it's normal. But it was I was how I was checking. I take all my players, what I get in this all time, and checking how many of them get chargebacks, and I divide, and I get a 20.00000%. So 20% chargebacks. And in the same moment, I know a lot of companies who's making payments, and I was speaking with them, and I know that there is 1-2% chargebacks. Maybe sometimes in the Turkey market where it's 5%, it's maximum, and there I have 20.
So you think somebody manually just manipulated that?
Yes. Plus. In the end, each month, there was a manual change what they was doing. We see that it's manual change. They write this, but I have also many questions about this. Plus, I see these guys who get the chargebacks. He didn't play 3 months, and after 3 months, I see in an activity report, but they open it. I see that he's starting playing again, but he got a chargeback. It means that they close account. But he's still playing, and I see our commission.
Somebody made a mistake.
And we see our commission is 0. Even not minus or plus, but 0. But he's playing, and I see that he's making bets each second day, and it wasn't one client. And it were a lot of clients. And there was many other. I write 10 questions about this account. Maybe make even call with affiliate manager. Okay, maybe there was my voice. Sometimes was a little bit higher than right now, and he didn't like how I speak with him. And then after 3-4 days, I open the same affiliate account, in one software, and we have a plus 20,000 euros.
Okay.
And they paid, and I asked maybe answer on the questions. They didn't answer, and we take this 20,000 because they maybe not scam. I will not. Maybe there was some mistakes because each time when I speak with operators, I speak with software companies who is making these affiliate platforms. Can be mistakes and maybe there was mistake. I don't know, but
the way they handle it is
they didn't answer. They paid 20,000. Shut up and don't ask nothing again. Really? And they was staying on sometimes, and in one moment I understand that even I checking this account, nothing changed, and decide to remove this brand from a website.
You don't work with them anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, but for me, it's okay, no, because I know a lot of brands with where we are working right now, and our relationship is on the trust. And even right now, there was one more case. There was one brand. They paid a lot of money like to get in the first place. For a long time, they paid like a half a year for one, and all was going good. And in one moment, Google updated and all was going down. Okay, I was speaking with these guys. It's not our fault. We're trying to resolve this, and after this agreement after half a year, we started to speak again, and then we give right now like some discounts for because I didn't want to make like for the 6 months deal because I don't like this because it's I can't guarantee like it will going the same. And I don't like, but after 2 months, I agree that okay, let's do it, and it was, we did this, and then after 2 months, it was starting going down a little bit traffic, and we lost many registration deposits. It wasn't the same, but we still have a really good relation with these guys, and we are speaking, making deals again. So I think it's about trust in each other. It's the same from our side because I can understand if operator going to the affiliate and they ask, "Oh, pay me 1,000 to get in my website or 2,000," and there is guarantee from affiliate side also it's not. But right now for us it's easier because many operators know us. They speak each with the other. They are asking about these companies. They know about us.
Reputation.
Yeah, we have reputation already, and for us it's easier right now. And when we ask, I know 500,000, 2,000. If when after that they speak with another operator, they tell, "Oh, okay, these guys are good," and they okay, let's pay this.
All right. So here's the question. I don't know if you're going to be able to answer it honestly. Let's just see.
Okay.
Because obviously, as you just said, some of the operators, not all of them, but some of the operators, they tend to not play fair with affiliates, right?
Yeah.
But then there's the other side of this very same table, right? There are affiliates who are trying to scam operators. And if you were to say, you know the market, you talk to people, who's like who we should blame more? Let me put it that way.
Oh, this is a good question. Cool. Now, I don't know. I think it's fair answer is 50-50.
Okay.
I think it's fair to 50
Okay.
because not all affiliates also making a good job, and on operators it's the same. And sometimes I know there is operators who maybe want to make a good job, even about big players or something, or some retention, and some operators can't do it because they have like a deal with a software company who is making these platforms, and they can change this. But I think it's in a both side.
All right. So you're not defending the affiliate side?
No,
okay.
Because affiliates also are. There is a lot of pigs who is scamming operators, making fake registrations, fake deposit players. So it's in both sides. So it's not only in operator side.
I was surprised with part of the business that we do. We actually paid one of the influencers to, for him to create some kind of action where we would get registrations, from this campaign. And at some point we looked, even us, we were on the affiliate side, and we asked him that, those registrations, that's strange. I mean, those people don't play. People don't deposit any money. It's like, how on earth is that statistically possible? And the guy was like super honest with us. He was like, "No, that's my family." And he said it with a straight face. he didn't even.
He told that I scam you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm stealing money from you. What do you think? That's exactly the same.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He didn't. Okay.
But you do focus on SEO, right?
Yeah, only on SEO.
Right.
We're trying like a PPC. We're trying like a social media. What can I tell? That best players is coming from SEO.
All right.
In the long term, I think it's best players.
And even with what Google seems to be doing,
because
it's still
it's not about okay. Right now it's hard time for affiliates right now because what I see is PPC is working again. Some agencies know how to avoid all the terms and conditions and so on. And plus, I think what right now I see that many SEO guys, they are making this parasite SEO. It means that, for example, you have a news portal about everything. And I come to you like affiliate and I ask, okay, I will buy one page in your website, make a listing, and I will pay like fixed amount for you. But your domain authority is really high. And after 2-3 weeks, we are in the top with this page. So right now it's working really, really good, but we are not doing this.
It's short term, right? It's
Google blocked this website, I think in March or May. They started in USA, but they are blocking manually. So they don't know how to do it automatically. And many SEO guys right now use it because it will take a lot of time. They will still block. Plus, if it's small market, like, I don't know, Tajikistan, for example, or Romania, or Google don't focus a lot of these countries. And I think this parasite SEO in these countries will live for a long time.
All right. But, Google, not only speaking about parasites, with the changes that Google made, I think that was summer, like half a year ago, more or less, if I remember correctly.
They are changing in the last 2 years. The update isn't ended, starting the next one.
Exactly.
So,
but they all, they all tend to go into one direction, like getting rid of affiliates, like of SEO based poor affiliates.
No, I think they want to rid off of websites who is making websites only for Google.
Okay.
Where they see that there is no human behind them. When we started 2024, we decided to make like 60 websites in a row in the start. And many guys tell me, what you are doing, you will burn your money and that's all. But my idea was that if I will make 60 websites, someone will work 100%. My idea, it was that I will make these websites and some of the websites will start growing. And then I will focus more on these websites. And even after, I don't know, half year, to a year, I will go, maybe let's go to the Malaysian market, for example. I have already a website and it's already indexed in a Google. It's
with some history.
Yeah, with history out of Sandbox. So you need only a little bit water to grow this more.
If that's your know-how secret, then don't tell me. But so I suppose when you started, that was you and your partner and basically not many people more, and you were not capable of maintaining 60 websites like equally, right?
Yeah.
So my guess is that what you did is that you had 60 websites. You did some work on 58 of them, and then like 2 or a couple of them you like invested more.
In the start, it was our idea. It was that in the start we opened at 60 websites, and our idea it was we need to do it fast.
Okay.
We need to do it fast, and we didn't focus on quality because I wanted to make fast these 60 websites. Yes, after after half year, I see their website is starting growing. And the content was not so good, and I needed to write and pay again.
Okay.
But I already have a traffic. I already have first-time deposit players. I already have a commission, and I can order a new content.
Right.
So right now we are still what we did 3 years ago. We are still changing the content what we made 3 years ago.
Okay.
And we are paying again. But my idea, it was that we need to do it fast, maybe without quality, but we need to get fast traffic and commission.
Right. And how much do you experiment right now? I mean, right now, like experimenting with different SEO techniques, different content techniques, all that. Is it like you follow well-known path every single day, or like? Not
always, because we have like a multi-language websites with before even it was we made a multi-language website, not multi-language website, but multi-geo website.
Okay.
It's the same language, it's the same content, in the same geos, in the different geos, but same content.
Right.
There was
Like,
some techniques.
Smells like duplicate content.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was working.
Okay.
In the start, it was working really well. Yeah, right now in some Google updates, we get kicking the balls, but the same place that we already get some commission from that. We can invest this money and make better content, rewrite this content. So I think this strategy, it's paid off really
It worked.
good. Yeah, it's worked.
Yeah. Well, you do it for a living and you live good life, so apparently it works.
yeah. It's good life right now. Yeah.
All right. Let's get back, because at the very beginning you said that you were a SEO specialist, and you were forced into the position of the manager, right? You had to, at some point, you had to start hiring people. You had to start giving them some tasks, letting them go. You have to learn how to recruit and all that. How did you approach it? Did you just do it? Did you read about it? What did you do?
Yeah, it's right now in Meta 24. I already know how to do it because in the previous company, when I come to this company, there was already almost like 50, 60 people working. So right. In Latvia office, then we needed to hire from the start, from zero, because when I started work with this company, we were like 4 people. We were sitting in this office places where we can share place.
Co-working,
yeah. And it was for 2 weeks, but still we starting in a small place.
Right.
And I because these guys, they already have like experience to taste these people, take to the job. So I was learning from them. But first employee, what I get, I had like 2 options. I had we were making like a Spanish website, and I had like 2. I had the 2 guys from Spain, and for all 2 guys, I give the same test. Job what they will do each day. They need to do. I made like a Google Drive file and give this task, and I was checking who's working, who's not. And one guy, I see he's not filling this file. And okay, I need to make a call. I make a call, and it's like a standard Spanish guy who is, 1 second, I have so many ideas. I didn't write this because I have so many ideas. I know how need you change the business. You will make more money. And, in this case, okay, tell me more. But second guy, also Spanish guy, and I see he's working. First day, second, okay, let's and it was for me. It was easy choice. I chose this guy, and but when I starting this work with Spanish market, and Spanish people, they are so different from European people, even from old Soviet onion people, because we are get ready to work like 24/7. We are when we something do, we do fast, and Spanish people, they don't rush anywhere because I think it's because they have a son. Yeah, it's always about son, and
they enjoy the life, and life is beautiful even without money.
Fiesta and so on, and in the start it was hard because even you about link building, for example, I send content that I want to publish in their website. They okay, I will make an invoice, you will pay, and I will publish this content. Okay. Standard situation. Monday, 2 days, 3 days, he don't send the invoice, and I ask maybe you can send invoice, and I will pay right now.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
And okay, I will do it after 3 days. Again, more it's a big to make an invoice, and I'm ready to pay right now, and it's sometimes not small money, and you can get this money, but no, they don't rush, and it's not that they are lazy, but they're slow. It's not, but the guy what I recruit, his guy, it's amazing. He was working all the time. Even he was traveling to Latvia with his girlfriend, and the girlfriend was telling that he's working all the time, even in trips, in a vacation, and he was really good. Yeah, so
Yeah, well, stereotypes never work. I mean, obviously you can.
But it's not from upside of where is weather in Spain. It's much colder. So maybe
For the sound theory, right?
Yeah,
they don't have that.
yeah.
I get it.
So,
I get it. But again, I want to get back to you becoming a manager and you becoming a owner of the company. Because if you hire like 5 or 10 people, you know everybody. You can talk to everyone directly. You even know the private stories of the people. Like he hates his wife, she doesn't have a boyfriend. All that stuff, and that helps managing people, right? That makes it very personal. But with 40 people on board, it's not that easy, right?
Yeah. And right now it's time when we have a lot of change because how I told when it was 10 people, I know everyone.
Yeah.
I can motivate these guys. I can call them and speak with them. Right now, to call for 40 people, I don't have time to do this. And and I see right now it's we need to make a lot of change.
You are in the process right now.
In the process right now. Plus, the process process when we made like a fast and not quality. So right now, we need the quality also. And also from non-quality websites to quality websites, it's really hard right now to change it all. And we are searching right now a lot of C-level people. And we were speaking about yesterday about product manager, but we are hiring. And first time I tried a technique that my employee will interview this project manager. And we'll give a feedback for this guy, and after that, I will hire this guy or not. So,
if that helps, the way we hire project managers at Create IT is that our head of project management, he does the recruitment conversation, like the interview, and of course he checks like, do you know that technique, that all the let's say technical stuff, and what we do is that at the end of the process, he has like 1, 2, maybe 3 people on a very, very short list. And then I have the conversation with all of them.
No.
And all I do, because, I'm not involved directly in the project management anymore. But all I can do is that I can talk to people and just see the vibes that you're getting. What kind of personality it is, do they fit into the corporate culture? Let me put it that way. And that works. And I can tell that works.
About this culture in your company, how you manage to, right now, how many employees do you have?
Roughly around 100.
100. How you expand your vision and values of what you have? Because when it's small, it's easy.
Yeah.
But when it's 100, how you can give to other employees to understand this?
It has to be, well, with 20, 30, even 40 people on board, it comes kind of natural. People still, on every single position that you have in your company, people still know you as a person, and they know, what's important for you, what values you have, and all that. For us, it has to be structured process. So we have to really sit down and think that, all right, we need our values to propagate within the company. So how do we do it? There are certain techniques for that. One obvious thing is that you have to write it down, and you have to actually, not just let it happen. You just have to define it.
Yeah.
Let me give you a very simple example. We had the way I create relationships with my clients is that, as you said, long term, always.
Do you have a sales guys or
not anymore?
You are selling?
Not anymore. I mean, we did have people like that, but I got rid of all of them.
How many partners do you have?
Partners?
Partners. You need to sell to guys, companies. How many companies have?
Oh, like clients. And,
clients.
Right.
For me, it's partners. Because the revenue shared, we are partners.
At single moment, that's 20-something, 30.
And you have time for all 20 clients?
How we do it? Is that
because 20, it's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. So how we do it is that I'm the door opener. Since I'm the founder of the company, I really know what I'm selling, and I know if we are capable of doing certain things or not. Simple, funny examples like when I had salespeople and the client asked, "Hey, do you have this kind of thing in your offer?" The salespeople take his book, and he will say, "No, sorry, we don't." And I'm like, "Shit, I know it's easy. I know we can do it because we have all the tools." So my answer would be yes. So I'm very that helps in sales process. But how we do it is that after till the moment that the deal is signed, we delegate the relationship with the client to project management, to all those people. So I am in contact with the client, but I'm not operationally involved, and that helps. But getting back to the example I want to tell you, as I said, we look only for long-term relationships. So for me, that means that if, let's say, somebody comes to me and need a website or mobile app or whatever, it's okay for me to tell the person that, you know what, you don't really need that feature. I know I would get extra money for it, but you don't need it. You know, that's my advice for you because I'm in the industry for 20 years. And I had this sales girl once, and she was taught, you know, because of her previous experience, she was taught that good sale is a big sale. Which means that, you know, the client would come and she would be pushing everything, and she was really good at it.
But clients, it's not working in the long term, no?
It's not. It's not. So she didn't really understand when I was upset with the fact that she gave some crazy hourly rates or crazy features. She was coming to me looking for appraisal, and she was coming to me like looking for some kind of, you know, shaking hands and things like that. And I was like, no, don't do it. And she couldn't understand it. And that was the moment where I understood, okay, she just doesn't know. It's not that my way is better and it's worse. She doesn't know. So that's where we said, okay, so mission of the company, vision of the company, values, things like that. We need to write it down, and we need to like propagate it to the people. And for instance, if I had this kind of girl right now on board, and I saw that she's doing this kind of sales, I would show her the book and I would say, hey, what you do doesn't go well with our rules. Here are the rules. You will either follow our rules, or we have to split. So yeah, but it's way more corporate style. I hate to say it. Yeah. Anyway, getting back to you, I just wanted to ask how much with 40 people growing, because as far as I know, you plan to grow. How much do you define your role, your partner's role, your direct manager's role? Mm-hmm. Do you have it written down?
No, but right now, I think it was one of even maybe mistakes what we did. We needed also with a partner write down the fields what we will take responsibilities, because right now it's we get in a situation then that someone's making something, because right now I'm like a CEO of company and I take all fields right now, and he's also helping, but I'm responsible for all fields. If something will not work, it's my fault. So but still right now we are again speaking and finding maybe, because we are planning to grow, making even new websites. For example, right now we are also making websites in regulated markets, and there was a really good case that we made one website in one geo, and in 1 month we get in with all keywords about license, we get in a top 10, top 3. It depends of keyword, but it was really good case. It was we didn't do nothing special. First of all, I get this domain. This domain was old, but before on this domain there was like a real estate website. Mm-hmm. And second, what we did that on the website where our content guys was writing about licensed brands in this country, but showing non-licensed brands. Then I tell, oh no, we can't do this. I don't like this because it's not true. Mm-hmm. So we can't write this. And what we did, we close this page and redirect all information to on the website where it was regulated.
Uh-huh.
And after months, right now we are sitting in the top 10, top 3, and there is guys who is working on these keywords like 15 years, 10 years, and we are a little bit behind them. So,
As easy as that.
Yeah, but we get really good backlink from trusted website or own website. And back.
Yes, please.
And back with a partner. Yeah, so I think if you have a partner, you need to even before define these fields where you're working.
So with your partner, you didn't define.
We didn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. And right now, so because each person is different, and even I will take if I ask to describe this cap, you will describe different than me.
Of course.
Yeah, and it's the same in the business also, and so we didn't understand each other till then, but right now we are speaking, and still we have a really good relationship, and that's all. But right now we want to define this place, so need to speak about this, and that's all. And I think you need to write down for long-term relationship. You must write down this.
Yeah, it's easy to forget some kind of,
because it's even like 3 years, and it's happening natural, but if we had this, so it will be much easier. So, but still, we are friends. We are right now. We are thinking about how we will make this all new brands and not new brands, new websites. So how still we plan to grow like 2 times in people. So we will need these fields cover off with us. So
yes.
So yeah.
Yes. Yeah, being in that very position for a moment, I have to say that at Create IT we did make some mistakes when growing, and
but right now you are with your partner like 20 years, yeah?
Yeah,
20 years.
Yeah.
And you never did you have a writing down what is your fields and how you work?
You know what? That was we did not write it down, but we were. I cannot say that was a conscious decision. It just happened.
Okay.
But at some point, at the very beginning of the company, we were both doing development. I used to be a software developer. And I was, besides doing the code, I was talking to the clients, and I was like getting new clients and all that. And at some point we said, okay, we have too many clients. My talking to them, my meetings and all that takes a little bit too much time. So I cannot focus on coding anymore. And the quality of the code I'm doing is like not good enough. So we said, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna ditch coding. I'm just gonna go talk to people. And Alex stayed with the code, with technology and all that. So it kind of happened that I think from the perspective of time right now, I think we were just lucky because it just happened that our fields did not overlap. I was doing business things, he was doing technology things. So if that overlapped, that would mean that if you're responsible for it and I'm responsible for it, that means that nobody's responsible.
Yeah.
So that would mean that at some point either you would be doing everything and I wouldn't be doing nothing, or that would mean that we would be doing the very same things and we would argue a lot. So I would say we were lucky with Alex, but right now, if I'm entering any kind of new ventures with new people, we tend to write it down.
Wow.
Yeah. We tend to at least have I call it a constitution, like 10 rules, 15, 20 rules that, okay, you do this, I do that. It doesn't really have to be super detailed.
Yeah.
It's more about knowing who's like the owner of certain area of the things. Anyway, getting back to you, I think you are lucky that with your partner you're still having a good relationship.
Yeah, and plus we don't think right now. We are right now searching for the best thing how we can get out from this situation. That's all. So I think it's for me it's not. It's little in the start it was stressed a little bit, but right now it's like I'm going like with the flow. How it will happen, it will happen. So
And I'm happy to hear you said you were stressed because
no,
marketing affiliates, they do stress.
Oh,
They do stress.
I remember even when I don't know when I choose to quit the last company.
Oh,
Before like 1 year, I think I was really stressed, and because I was doing things where I didn't get this full my energy, because I see things a little bit different than other shareholders, and I didn't get out my all potential, and from that I think I get real stressed, and even it was like a COVID time. Plus, I was drinking alcohol a lot, and it wasn't my best time in life. But when I decided to leave this company, there was a situation: if I stay, you can be a millionaire.
Yeah.
In 1-2 years, you will be a millionaire. But if you leave and start from zero, it's big risk. But in my case, and I feel that no, I need to stop, because my energy and my feeling and my family, so what they see, no, I don't want to go forward. It's not about money; it's about my energy. So I decide to sold my shares.
Yeah, I cannot agree more with that. I mean, if you're miserable at what you do, you will never be good at it. I mean, if you're forced, if you do it just for money, at some point you will just give up. And you will say either, well, I have enough money, so I don't need any more, and then you're gonna like stop doing whatever you're doing, or you will at some point you will say, okay, fuck it, it's not worth it. I just don't want to do it. And yeah, so I do agree with that. So you said at some point that you will be growing you expect the company to grow.
Yeah.
Right. Let's be dreamers for a minute.
Okay.
With you being a founder of the company, and let's say everything goes the very way you want it to go, how your company will look like in like 10 years from now?
Oh, 10 years. I think I already not in all operation. I will not doing this.
You are still in the operations.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I think it will not be.
But today you are.
Today I'm yeah.
Okay.
So I'm still doing a lot of things, because for example, about SEO. In SEO there is no like mathematic things what you can do and you will get something.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when you do SEO, you need to believe and you need to trust that it will work.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this feeling, and I still sometimes open a website, checking a code, checking a text. Yes, okay, I'm not doing this, but I like it. And sometimes I show to our guys that, okay, let's go. Maybe let's try this way also. So I'm still, I think in everywhere I still okay. I'm not coding. We get a really good IT guys, and but still I'm checking everyone's and speaking. And but after 10 years, I think I will. Well, I think my plan is that I will maybe. It depends. Sold this company, not sold. I think I'm not thinking about right now.
All right, so you don't have like an exit strategy.
Yes, we are calculating the company worth, but we are not thinking about selling.
Okay.
So in the 10 years, I don't know.
He's not selling.
It's always about money.
It is. Let's face it.
Yeah, it's true. So
of course.
So but I always are thinking, okay, I will sell right now. What I will do? One more question. What I will do if I will sell my company? And there is some.
You'd become alcoholic easily, quickly.
I think yes, and there is some really good examples for when guys 67 sell these millionaire companies, and 5 years and they are dead. They don't, because I think working. What I believe that even after 10 years, even 20, 30 years, 40, I will still working. Maybe not like 8 hours, or right now it's not like 8 hours. Right now it's still 24/7, because in each day I'm thinking about company, thinking about workers, thinking about incomes, registration, and so on. But I will work less. I will work less, like 2-3 hours, but still I want to work.
So your little plan is to detach from operations,
Yes.
become more strategic,
I think what I will do, I invest in some guys like us, and plus right now I'm already invested in some companies, so it's not. I'm already starting, so.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm already like investor, so. So I'm starting about step by step. I'm going on this that I will work less, but also I don't want to stop because it's my energy. Okay, in the first time I think, about money. I need more money, but it's not about money. It's about my energy, about my. I like it. I like doing this, and I feel if I will not make a business, I will stop. And what I will do, I think it's for me. Yeah, how you told, alcohol, drugs. I don't know. I will stop my life.
Yeah.
Well, working. It's a part of my life, and I like it.
Well, you have to have this purpose, right? You have to have this.
It's not okay. It's not my hobby, but still, it's. I like doing this. I like doing this, and I like thinking about this, and because even when you are a business owner, all the time you need learn something new. I don't know, read the books, listen to podcasts. I don't know, and you are all time growing. You are not staying on the same place. So I think it's really important to moving all the time and not sitting on the one place.
And speaking of growing, if I may give you a little advice, there is this book that I recently read, and I think it might be useful for you now. The title is "Buy Back Your Time." I don't know if you know that of it.
Don't read about it.
It's about understanding yourself a little bit better as a founder, but it also gives you some pretty good advice how to delegate, like which tasks to delegate, how to build the team around you, and all that. I think with your plan to grow the company and with your plan to detach from low-level operations into like a little bit higher level stuff, that's what you need now. So
yeah, thank you. After this podcast, I will ask one more time this book, but about this growing. And so it's not sitting on the one spot and growing
Agreed.
all the time. And I think it's people have to grow all the time, doing something.
Otherwise, we would become miserable, and that would be pointless. All right. With that optimistic summary, that was Martins Lasmanis. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that you invite me. So thank you.
My pleasure.